it's not easy to succeed around here with characters like that because there's so many super aggro players. So getting away from that as Morty Kid be kind of rough, but he's getting there. But right now we got, speaking of one of those super aggro players, when the time is right, depending on the character, we got Sice coming up. And Pin, usually a bit more passive with his choices with Cake or Jake, whoever he feels like playing that week. But as Finn, yeah, we holding forward.
Yes, sir. Well, this is my first time seeing Pin's Finn, so let's see what it's about.
I saw it last week. It looked solid, but when things went wrong, he switched to Cake. But I think he's pretty committed to the idea of learning Finn, so I think unless he gets absolutely cooked by Sice here, he doesn't switch. Like, even if he loses game 1. If it's close, he stays. Oh, well.
Nice reversal from Sice. Get that early KO with the uppercut.
That's the trade-off you get of trying to chase Shaggy into the skies. If you don't finish your food, you are asking for trouble.
Now you're eating, buddy.
Yeah, eating good. That boy got a whole sandwich in his hand. I'm hungry, actually.
Me too.
You want to get some pizza after?
No problem.
We gonna get some pizza. Actually, the pizza place might be closed.
Oh,
there we go. Down attack.
Timing.
Coming through, getting that spike. Oh wait, never mind. The time on the time is wrong on the computer. We got an hour. I'm about to order some pizza. But right now, of course, like we said, ooh,
Sice goes for his favorite ladder, up there until up special.
He makes it a 50-50, man. Like no matter what, he's going for it. So you just have to guess correctly. And if you guess wrong, he now has a huge lead.
Wait, is Apex going to shoot again? No, this is not BCX.
This is not BCX. No, I am not at a tournament. I don't know. Okay, submission's finally in. I was about to say, why are these still going? But it was just not correct on my my other thing over here. That was actually pretty even. It was pretty close. What kind of pizza? I don't know yet, but I'm putting it in my mouth. I'll tell you that.
Crab pizza.
No pause on that either. I'm eating that pizza. But that's 5 stacks of weakness sitting on the Finn. So definitely, no, I already called it. I called it, Will. I jumped ahead of it. You can't stop me.
Taz.
Oh, and gets knocked out outright. I'm actually kind of surprised that one did knock out. Did he get the second hit in the skies? I don't think he did.
He did not.
Maybe he jumped in the blast zone.
Yeah.
Oh, well, quick answer back from Finn. Or Pin. Same thing.
Pin the Finn.
Pin the Finn. Maybe he was just waiting this whole time.
Running the combos, running the charge. Yes, sir. That's the Sice move.
Correct. I said you're thirsty because you were being thirsty. I'm hungry because I'm hungry. That's not a double standard. Also, this is my stream. I can say whatever I want. But, all right. For everybody on YouTube, I'm messing with streamer. Right now, back into the game. One stock apiece left here. This has actually been pretty close. So we were saying before in the friendlies off stream, they were actually kind of going back and forth with this matchup specifically. I don't know if Sice has ever had that type of success against his Jake before. But Sice has been getting better every week. He almost had an upset against Retro finally last week, too.
That is true. That is very true. And Pin is looking, Nero looking interesting as well.
That move's so good. And then, gonna get caught by the neutral attack, though. That would normally be a pretty free charge moment for most characters, but is he gonna KBI correctly? Even with all that money in the bank, it was not enough to get it. This is an extremely close first game, though. Gonna miss the up air. It was so close.
Shaggy just looking to punish with one combo, looking for jab one.
The biggest thing that you have to be so careful about in this position is not trying to go too crazy because up attack can be moved with on a charge or down attack, whatever they want. So they can punish you on the go as he tried, but now attack decay is on, so he needs to go for something like neutral attack soon and try to mix it up.
Shaggy's got his ridge, trying to end the game.
He's still trying to go for these up attacks.
For that one kick, that's one move if you need. Looking at.
And there he goes. He finally switches to neutral attack. But for Sice, you know, one dare. Yeah, he's hunting for it now. One dare should be enough to take it.
That should too. 150.
Ooh, you're reckless for that one. Oh, he gets caught by the wave. Like, you see Sice's face after he was done. Yo, he did this. He was like, how does he look right now? Is he mad? Is he excited? I caught him. I'm nice with it. But dude, like that's his favorite move, and he's been using it less, which is good because he's not being obvious with it anymore.
Yes.
Like that's so important to not be ridiculous with that move because it's strong. It's a good move. But when you do it too often, it's not a mix-up on landing anymore. It's obvious.
Yes.
But that shockwave, though, that goes far. And my prediction was correct. So if it was a close game one, I was assuming Pin would still stay on the Finn. Even with the fear of potentially getting knocked down to losers. But for Sice, hey, you take that because, honestly, that looked really good. And I think even with this being a different character, Pin looked perfectly fine on the Finn. It didn't look like a day 2 Finn. It looked like a legitimate Finn. He also did say he hasn't played since last week because his laptop's not working. So he got a lot of matches up in earlier, and it was pretty much only against Sice. So
this is the matchup that he knows the best, at least right now, with this new character that he's brought out.
Definitely one of the, probably the one that you need to know the most around here. I think outside of Rick, Shaggy's probably our most common character now. It used to be Jake, but Shaggy's definitely way up there in the most used. So, oh, fell out of the bag at the end. All right, now I don't want to hear no Finn F tier after that. I don't want to hear that. We're not pushing this propaganda here. But right now, Side Special coming through just trying to like beat out that sandwich.
Very strong right now, racking up a lot of damage.
It's looking good, Steez.
Unlike his first game just now, his first stock he was doing taking the damage racked up just now. So Sice is looking to come back.
I think a majority of what happened too is he got reversed on that first stock. Like he got uppercutted, so things kind of like drifting away from him after that.
And he seems to be going for a lot more safer options. He's not trying to go to the top of the blast unless he can confirm. He's building up his damage, trying to get his up tilts, yes.
Missing on the side special on his way down. Not going to dodge down. That, of course, that sidekick pretty good at covering dodges down and in. He's getting the tactic K often. Yep. I think that's a big thing that Finns start to get better at as they play the character more, is mixing up between them, knowing that down attack is still a grounded knockoff option from the ground. It's once you put the up attack on that tactic A, it makes it so much better because people could jump in for free and do stuff like that as he finds it there.
Great spacing by Sice by blading it down to him.
Oh, good dodge on reaction. Oh my goodness, that was actually kind of crazy. But there we go. Finally finds the knockout off the top. Took him a little bit to hunt for it, but that up air still very strong.
Very slept on. Going for a high five, punishment there.
I like that. I like what Sice is doing. Like some of these combos are very not true, but he's going for different panic dodge mix-ups on Dare to get the combo extensions. Normally he just goes for like a pretty linear thing, but every week he's been getting better and better at those mix-ups, and like we just saw with the neutral charge too, he's mixing up his approaches way more. That being said, don't jump right into that.
Backpacking is a lingering hurt box or hitbox. So up, Sice wants to charge. You already know when any Shaggy try to land that clap, they are running to get that charge. Yeah,
it's a free charge. I mean, it's such a strong slow. It's like a multi-tiered slow rather than just the one stack you get off of like Frost. So very, very good for him. Oh, gets the armor on again. You know what's crazy, Steve? We're approaching 4 minutes with Finn and Shaggy. Like that's how defensive these two were kind of like playing while also boxing each other all the time.
This is only the second stock that we're on. Sice was looking to take the second one just now.
If that was a rage one and he got the weakness stacks applied, he was done off of that hit.
The height from rage was up to still in the tactic case. I might have to find something else because I guess you can use the tactic combo.
I guess, yeah. Yeah. It's like, all right, let me react to where he keeps falling with it on the up special. So Pin had a plan the entire time. I feel like I'm reaching like I like trying to overcompliment anything even if it looks like it doesn't, like if it's not real. I'm sure Pin was hunting for that, but like that was definitely commentators. Yeah, I'm sure that was definitely what he was looking for. But 130 on the Pin, so you already know that's borrowed time. That dare should be enough. There it is.
130 on finish. Borrowed time is hilarious.
Again, bro, even not even against Shaggy, his character's got like okay weight, but it's still on the lower side. And like by comparison to the other assassins in like the bottom 4, well, he's got so many like skip disadvantage options with that gem. But Pin is he's just been fighting in center. He hasn't really been going for much of gem outside of like, yeah, doing it instantly. He doesn't do a lot of gem mix-ups.
Well, that's one thing that he has to learn as a Finn, a new Finn player. You know, and I'm pretty sure he probably just has trouble, from what I've been seeing, picking up the point off of.
Possibly, yeah, because like this is a resource-based character now, but uppercut not going to be enough, and he reads the dodge in, and he catches him. That's going to be 2-0 going to Sice. And to be completely honest, you know, not entirely unexpected.
Not at all, honestly. Those games were pretty close.
Yeah, it was really close. I was watching this preemptively beforehand. I think Sice has been improving a lot each week. I think Pin with this new, like, he's trying to try a new character. But with that comes the fact that you're running right into somebody's true main. And It's looking better, but it's not there yet.
Yes.
And that's going to be Sice getting a pretty solid upset because that is seed number 3